OG, Original Gamers.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sven-D, and today I'm gonna tell you guys that YouTube is gonna start heading in a different direction. Alright, you might not understand where I'm coming from, but what I'm saying is that there are thousands, tens of thousands of channels, small channels, anywhere from 10 subs to a few hundred, and these channels do not get the exposure and the recognition and just the views, the thumbs up, the ratings, everything. They don't get what they deserve. And the thing is that it's nobody's fault. The reason for that is that there are so many people constantly starting up channels daily. There's actually, a ton of people that start up new channels every day within the gaming community in particular, that it's hard to find people's videos, especially the smaller guys that are just starting out. Now, bigger commentators are going to refer to this as being oversaturated. But if you're going to tell me that a passion or a hobby of mine, something that I love to do, if you're going to tell me that I shouldn't get into it because there's already a lot of people that do it, I don't know what to tell you. I just went to college for 4 years. I know business. Industries become oversaturated, alright? Certain markets become oversaturated. Passions, hobbies, stuff you like to do, it's ridiculous to even bring up that word and associate it with those terms. Alright, a lot of people will say that it's oversaturated, but it's not. I think one of the things that big commentators will say this for is because there is so many channels out there that do not have any chance of getting viewed, that, you know for a fact that some of these channels are just as good as these big guys, or even better. And they can feel threatened in a way, If this guy gets the views and exposure that he deserves, he's really going to blow up. And that's what Original Gamers really wants to bring you guys, is that chance, alright? This is your ticket, this is your, basically a good way to put it is that we're going to bring you guys your 15 minutes of fame, and what happens from there is solely up to you. We'll get you in the spotlight, we'll get you your exposure, we'll get you your views, but the rest after that is up to you. So this is basically a gateway to getting big and being successful on YouTube. Alright, recently there was a similar channel that was started up and it failed. It failed miserably. And there's a couple of reasons why. Reason number one, and this is something that Original Gamers will not want at all. So if this is your idea, just forget about it. Bot accounts. Alright, when people make bot accounts to like, favorite, and give videos views, what you're going to do is you're going to give people dead subscribers, you're going to give them fake ratings, so they're not going to even know if their video's really that good or not. And then you're going to give them fake views. And the reason I say fake views is because they might have a spike for a couple of videos saying, where am I getting all these views from? Then when these bot accounts, stop getting used, get banned or whatever, they're going to realize that those views are gone. And it's just going to, it's going to make them worse off than they were before. There were people using bot accounts for the website. Well, the channel, it was called Gladius 1, and it really just didn't end out well because of that. Reason number two, and this is nothing against the guy that ran the channel. There is a big name commentator that is very well known. I think he's a machinima director. Actually, I know he's a machinima director. I think he's a YouTube partner, I'm not sure, but you gotta think, guys, when you got somebody that's already been made on YouTube, that's already succeeded, that's already accomplished everything they wanted to, they really don't have any motivation to really give back. I mean, really to be part of something big, because they've already made it. Original Gamers is all about giving back to the community and just helping people out. So this channel is going to be run by myself, Nate Ghouls VGT, and you Googleize it. We are all commentators with around 4 to 700 subs, I believe. So none of us have machinima contracts. None of us have YouTube partnerships. A big opportunity actually just came up for the three of us. That didn't come, without hard work and dedication to our channel. So it's a lot of work to really get to where you want to be. So we're all trying to make this community better. We're all trying to, get ourselves more exposed at the same time. And the thing is that us three realized is that if you work together with all of these small channels, it's going to have huge benefits, not only for us, but for you guys as well. So how this is going to work, a new channel has been made that is affiliated with OriginalGam3rs Director channel. Now the OriginalGam3rs Director channel is something that I own personally. It's a channel I just started up and I have 7 directors. Now basically the thing is that it's not a community channel because it's not a channel that anybody just posts on. I have 7 directors to post videos weekly for you guys. Actually pretty much daily. And the reason that I picked these 7 guys was because I thought that they were guys that deserved more exposure, more recognition, and just more credit for the work they put into YouTube. I mean, they're awesome, awesome commentators. They're people that I personally like and I think are actually going somewhere. And, the channel has actually only been posting videos for about a week. The first week we launched, it was just OriginalGam3rs Director introduction videos. And we're almost at 100 subs in no time. Now, for those of you small channels, including myself, I know how hard those first couple of 100 subs are to get. I had 200 subs like a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and now I'm over 400. And my growth came at a time from the PlayStation Network being down, so I got that 250 sub count from not posting online gaming videos, which is difficult. But the thing I'm trying to tell you guys is, this community isn't looking for the next Wings of Redemption. They're not looking for the next Woody's Gamer Tag, the next Hutch, the next C-Nanners. No. Those guys have already made it, and it's already been done. If you want to get big on YouTube, you've got to really decipher your content from the rest. You got to be unique, you got to be creative, and you got to be original, which is what OG OriginalGam3rs is all about. Now see, the thing is that this director channel has gotten a lot of feedback. I've gotten literally, and this is from my personal channel and the OriginalGam3rs channel, I've gotten probably 150 people that have requested to be on the channel. 150 people. 150. And the thing is that, like I said, it's not a community channel, it's a director's channel, but I really want to give back to these guys because some of them especially, I check out your channels when you PM me about that. I'll look at your channels and, just get a feel for you. And basically, I've seen so many channels out there that could actually compete with the big name commentators. They just don't have the chance to. Eventually things will open up, but it's just such a time-consuming process, and it's so slow to make it happen. And we want to speed up that process for you guys. And that's why the OriginalGam3rs YTN channel has been started. The YTN is for YouTube Network. Now, how this is going to work, say in the first week, we have 30 people that are a part of it, that are all commentators with small channels. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Skype name for the OriginalGam3rs. I'm going to open a Skype conversation and have everybody involved in the channel in that Skype conversation. That's not going to be an actual call because that would be chaos trying to have 30 people in a Skype call. I don't even think they'd allow it. But it's going to be an open chat, an open chat room, so to say. And it's going to be open 24/7, every day, every week, every minute and hour of every day. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow us to stay organized and do this the right way. Now, how I'm going to do it is that I'm going to post up, a certain number of videos each week, which all depends on how many people are participating in OriginalGam3rs YTN. And what I'm going to do is once a week, at the beginning of every week, on Monday or something, or even Sunday, I'm going to have you post a link to a video. It could be one you recently just made. That would probably be better to make a new video for it, or even one that you just recently put up for the past week. You're going to post a link to that video. And then on the OG YTN channel, I'm going to post up X amount of videos each week, split up all these links, and I'm going to post all these links in the description of the video. So that way, you're going to be exposing yourself to everybody that's a part of these channels. If everybody works together as a team and helps each other out, it's going to have very, very, very big benefits for everybody involved. By posting those links in the channel, alright, say we have 50 people that are joining. One video, I'll do 25 links. Those 25 links are going to have potentially up to 50 views extra than they usually normally get on top of their subs. And from getting these extra 50 views, there's going to be extra ratings. Say, you know, everybody really pitches in and you get 30, 35 ratings for that video, it's actually going to bump it up. So when people go to that search bar on YouTube and search for gameplay videos, your video will come up a lot higher on the list. So, you know, initially you're exposing your videos to people that are involved in the channel, but you got to look at the bigger picture, is that all those people working together and viewing your video and giving it ratings is going to expose it to the everyday viewers of YouTube, which are by hundreds of thousands. Alright, so you got to think of this in the big picture, and this is going to grow. You know, I'm not an egotistical, cocky dumbass. I'm not going to say that I'm going to sit here and be the next Hutch and have, you know, 10 million subs, because it's not, you know, that's not how it works. You got to work for it. But if we work together, people, we're going to have a way better chance of getting noticed. So what I'm telling you is that if you guys become part of Original Gamers YTN, it's not a matter of if, but when. Alright, you're going to get your 15 minutes of fame, you're going to get your chance to shine, and you're going to get your exposure. What you do with that is in your hands. You're going to get primed to get big. Alright? If you put out great content, you're dedicated to your videos, you put time and effort into them, it's going to work off huge for you. Probably open doors that you would have never imagined having open for you. So, you know, really think about this, guys, because it's a huge, just insanely great idea. It's not only help each person out individually, but to help this community become better. Alright? To help smaller channels get the recognition and exposure they deserve. So, you know, leave comments in the description below. Let me know what you guys think about this. And, you know, let's try to get this video out to people. And, you know, try to bring the word across YouTube. Alright, there's going to be a video posted on Sunday with directions for the Original Gamers Skype name. I'll have the Skype name in that. We're going to get everybody together in this conversation, see how many people we have, and we're going to go from there. So stay tuned to Original Gamers YTN, and I will have a video for you Sunday. So let's do this, guys. You know, everybody talks about how they want to make the community a better place, and this is your chance to do so. So really, it's in your hands. So until next time, it's your boy Sven-D. You guys can feel free to PM me on my personal account, on the Original Gamers channel, or on the Original Gamers YTN channel. You know, I guarantee to respond to all the personal messages, and you can contact me on Skype. I'm going to put the links for all 3 channels in this video. This video is going to be posted on all 3 channels. And I'm going to link my Skype name in there as well, so you can get a hold of me. Subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check in on Sunday for information on how we can get this started. It's going to start Sunday, and you know, the sooner we get this thing rolling, the sooner we're all going to be getting the exposure we deserve. Really an idea. Can't believe it hasn't been done. Well, it has been done, but it hasn't been done right. 2 things that I ask you guys really quick before I wrap up this video. 1, don't make fake and bot accounts to give people likes and favorites. That's a huge one. You know, sub for subbing, that stuff doesn't work to get you big. It doesn't. When a YouTube partnership, when you apply for a YouTube partnership, if you have 100,000 subs and you got 400 views a video, you're not going to get it. That's just plain and simple. They go by view count, not sub count. Sub for sub is absolutely nothing for you. It doesn't get you more recognition or anything. Alright, so let's work together. Let's make this work. And number 2, if you're going to become a part of this, you know, don't have yourself in mind. Have everybody's interest in mind, because this is the only way this is going to work is if we all work together and we all help each other out. So keep that in mind. Subscribe to the channel, leave some comments, and you know, like I said, if you have any questions, you can PM me on any of the 3 accounts linked in the description. So until next time, it's your boy Sven-D. Let's get this party started. Peace.